There are two ways to make Zotero interact with Word. One of them is very simple, and it's used just for creating lists of cited items that are separate from any kind of in-text citations. This would be if you're doing like an annotated bibliography, or if you're composing a syllabus, or perhaps a curriculum vitae, just a list of works with no paper or in-text or footnotes or endnotes attached to them at all. So here's how you do that. You select the items that you want, and often those will be the items in a particular folder. So let's say I have to turn in to my professor the list of works I'm going to maybe use in a future paper here. So I select this top one, I hold down the Shift key, I select the bottom one, that grabs all of them, and then I will right-click in here and pick, this is falling right out of here, so I'm going to actually right-click up here where you can see everything. Okay, so I'm going to create bibliography from items, and it's going to ask me what style I want them in. I want them in APA 6 style, and by default I think it has to do one of these other things. I want to make sure it's going to copy it to the clipboard. I hit OK, and then I will switch to my Word document, and I go in there and I put the cursor where I want my list, and I hit Control V or Command V in a Mac to paste them. And voila, there is my list. It is all in nice alphabetical order because that's how APA wants it. And it's got all my, italics and my hanging indents, and I didn't have to worry about doing any of that in Word, which is lovely. One way that this is different than other kinds of uses of Word with Zotero is that it does not require the installation of the Zotero toolbar at all. You can actually do this, straight into Word without even importing the toolbar. The other things that I'll show you how to do with Word that have more to do with in-text citations, footnotes, endnotes, and then lists of works at the end that have to do with the items in those in-text citations and footnotes and endnotes, that does require the download of the separate Word plugins. But that is the subject of the next videos.